point of attack. And he also has slippery pass rush ability. He's not the fastest, and he's not the most powerful, but he's a great 4 points per game last year. That's the worst in team history. Everybody's happy now.
What's up, man?
Defense in Carolina.
You're watching the 2020 NFL Draft.
Man, I missed it, man. I was talking to my daughter. My bad, folks. What's up? I was talking to my daughter. I'm all behind and everything. Man, what's up, everybody? What's going on, everybody? I'm all jacked up. Man, I'm behind, man. I came on early. I had to. I had to come on early. I was talking to my daughter, folks. I came on early. We're going to chill out for a minute. We're just going to relax. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. BucosLocker here. Let me get tightened up a little bit, man. Let me get tightened up a little bit. They got panic.
But maybe this is the time to put other things first.
You say
First to try your hand at the culinary.
I know
Be the first to volunteer, or the first to say it's all going to be okay. And when the day comes, while we're no longer looking at our lives from the inside out, it will be what we did in here that will make us stronger out there.
The pick is in. The pick is in. Is they tipping the picks again? I know it's down the line. You say long and run. They tipping the picks again. What's good, y'all? BucosLocker in the building. They better not be tipping the picks again, man. So what did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss, folks? What did I miss? I missed. Oh, man. What I missed, folks? What I missed so far? They tipping the picks, man. I know they are.
May go. So it is Miami's turn to make a selection. Of course, with those 3 first-round picks, they went 2 with Tagovailoa.
Well, DeAndre Swift gone. Okay, T. Higgins. Okay, Michael Pittman. T. Higgins. DeAndre Swift. The Lions got DeAndre Swift. That was weird. They got Kerryon Johnson. The Patriots picked the safety. The Patriots got a weird looking safety. I don't know what the Patriots doing right now. All right, Miami, what you got? DeAndre Swift going to the Lions, man? Man, they tipping the picks, man. They tipping the picks again, man. They tipping the picks, man. The teams already know who they're going to draft, and they tipping the picks, man. They tipping the picks, man. It's ridiculous. The Giants got Xavier McKinley. Man, I hate when they tip these picks like that, man. It's kind of messed up, man. We can't even enjoy the draft because they're tipping picks, man.
You see him also get out in space. He's got some nimble feet when he gets out there. I thought this is somebody that's going to be a plug-and-play guard, but the Miami Dolphins might give him a shot.
The Dolphins doing good, man. They got 2 O-linemen. They got a corner. They got the quarterback. Build the trenches, man. Miami's smart, man. Miami's smart. Build the trenches, man. I told you. That's how you build a team, man. The Bucs didn't do that. Get that O-line straightened out. Tua Tagovailoa, man. He's going to be protected, man. Those guys going to protect Tua Tagovailoa. I like what Chris Brady and Brian Flores doing, man. Build the trenches, man. I like what Miami doing. Protect the quarterback. Protect the quarterback. Shoot, man. You keep drafting the O-line till you hit on one. Keep drafting the O-lineman on Miami. Keep drafting the O-lineman, Miami. Get that quarterback protected. Oh, we gonna get a running back. Oh, we're gonna get our running back, folks. Oh, we got a. Oh, yes, sir. Okay. Got some little cutie pies over there. I like to see NFL dad. I like to see NFL dads. I like to see that. I like to see that. I like to see them dads and them sons' lives, man. I mean, I like moms too, but I'm saying that I like to see the male figure, and I like to see dads in their sons' lives. I like to see that. I like this, man. I like where the draft going right now. I like where the draft going at right now. Gotta put my seeds in the bag, you know what I'm saying? Got some pistachios going on right now. They look pretty nice, man. All right, the Colts pick in right now. Oh, they got Jonathan Taylor. All right, Tampa. All right, now. All right, Tampa. Stop playing around now. All right, stop playing around. They got Marlon Mack and they got Jonathan Taylor now. Kind of the Colts, man. The Colts is a good franchise, man. That coach and GM work so good. Frank Wright and Chris Ballard, they work so good together. All right, Tampa. You better get your running back. Stop playing. All right, Tampa. Get your running back. You better do something. Come on, Tampa. Dobbins or Akers.
over 6,171 yards, and he finished 2019 with 2,003 yards, multiple 2,000-yard rushing seasons.
What's up, bandits? This is BucosLocker, man. Subscribe to the channel, like the channel, man.
Three-time All-American, he's a two-time Doak Award winner, given to the nation's top running back. Again, over 6,000 rushing yards, good for fourth most in
Jonathan Taylor gone.
By the way,
Gotta do something. We got a couple more picks.
1,900 yards in that one other year, so you wonder what happened that one season. The only thing, the knock on him is the carries, Lewis, but he seems healthy, but then there have been some fumbling issues. Yeah, look, this is a guy who right now, Chris Ballard obviously had his eye on, and he said, Jonathan Taylor fits what I want to do behind my offensive line.
The Colts got a good run blocking offensive line, man.
North and south, and bloody your nose, and make you understand what it's like to be in a physical.
They got Marlon Mack and Jonathan Taylor. Marlon Mack and Jonathan Taylor, man. Phillip Rivers gonna be happy. All right, Tampa. Oh man, Jonathan Taylor off the board. All right, okay. Can't play around now. Make a bitch running back. Akers and Dobbins left, man. Stop playing.
The burst and the explosiveness is there. He only was in pass pro reps 32 times last year. So they were putting that ball in, and he wasn't asked to protect. And Phillip Rivers has always had a back that can do that. So that's another area he's going to have to address.
Marlon Mack and Jonathan Taylor. Man, the Colts did us dirty, man. 2 years in a row. They took Quentin Nelson, and then now they take Jonathan Taylor. The Colts always doing us dirty, man. You gotta get away from the Colts, man. Running back, man. Get that running back. Gotta help Tom Brady, right? Get that running back. No excuses. I mean, it was the year before, right? The year before, my bad. Quentin Nelson, it was the year before, right? Not last year, 2 years ago. 2 years ago. 2 years ago. I don't like the Colts, man. The Colts always getting in front of us and doing something that we be trying to get somebody, and they always get somebody that we try to get. But Dobbins still on the board. I like Dobbins. I like Dobbins better, though. Y'all getting ready? Y'all ready for the Bucs pick? Couple more picks, man. Woo! The Bucs finna get it! The Bucs finna get it! Let's go. The Bucs are almost ready. I hope they get their running back. Because I don't want to hear no excuses this year. No excuses. Couple more picks, folks. Couple more picks. Time to get live. Man, the Colts, man. I don't like the Colts, man. They make me sick. No excuses, 2020, baby. No excuses. Nobody's safe from BucosLocker. Nobody. Not even Tom Brady. Damn, Colts. You gotta get away from the Colts, man. The Colts always, like, they do some good stuff, man. Swift gone, Jonathan Taylor gone, but I wasn't looking at them two. I was looking at Dobbins. We've needed a running back for 3 years. The Bucs did not address. They tried it with Rojo. That didn't work out to what we wanted it to be. Uh-oh. They tipping picks, man.
David Caldwell, the general manager, trying to work things through, and we believe that at this point the pick has come in. What are the Jacksonville Jaguars going to do? We've seen a run on safety wide receivers so far.
Need some corners. Jacksonville needs some corners.
In the 2020 NFL draft, the Jacksonville Jaguars select
Oh, receiver. I mean, they didn't let go Marquise Lee. All right. Chicago not getting the back. Cleveland not getting a running back. Oh, we got a chance. Unless nobody don't trade in front of us, we good.
Senior died unexpectedly when LaVisca was only 10 years old. He slipped on gravel and stumbled into a busy road and was fatally struck by a pickup truck. He was only 39 years old. LaVisca decided to grow his dreadlocks as he should be.
I think, folks, we're going to get our running back. I think we're going to get our running back, folks. We're going to get our running back, folks. We're going to get our running back. First down. First down. Yeah, I told y'all. Now. Two more picks now. 2 more picks. We got to get that running back, baby. I don't hear no excuses. Protect Tom Brady and get Tom Brady a running back. No excuses, right? No excuses. All in, baby. Hopefully nobody acting up on camera today. We're going to get that running back. It's going exactly, I told y'all. It's going exactly how mock draft went. Exactly how my mock draft went. J.K. Dobbins, 2nd round pick. I mock draft that. J.K. Dobbins, I'm trying to tell you, we better get that boy. Got all these people in the chat room not liking the video. Almost 100 people in the chat room like the video as you join the chat room. Come on now, support the BucosLocker channel now. Stop playing before I cut it off. I cut this thing off. 81 people in the chat room, 81 likes. That's what I need. If you don't give me 81 likes, I'm cutting it off.
These people who are on the front line doing their best to keep us safe as we battle the pandemic.
We finna get J.K. Dobbins. Unless somebody trade in front of us, we finna get traded for J.K. Dobbins. First down. I told y'all. In my mock draft, I had Andrew Thomas, or one of the big four. Andrew Thomas was my favorite. And then the big four, it was Andrew Thomas. And if it wasn't Andrew Thomas, any one of the big four. Second round pick was J.K. Dobbins. First down. First down. We finna get this running back. You finna get this work. I called it. I called it, folks. I do this. I pay attention to draft boards. I called this about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. We finna get J.K. Dobbins. Watch. He live in Illinois.
He is now the 11th Notre Dame tight end to be taken in the first or second round, and that doesn't even include Mark Bavaro, who went, of course, to the Giants in the fourth round. And the family tree, well, it's strong for the Komet family. His uncle, Jeff Scanina, was a defensive tackle for many years. In fact, Jeff Scanina was the guy that John Madden used to introduce the term ankles to us. He didn't have ankles, his calves just rolled into his ankles. And his father, Frank, was a defensive end at Purdue from 88 to 91. And this is an athletic guy in Cole Komet now.
I told y'all, man. J.K. Dobbins, baby. Let's go. Stop playing with me. We finna get it, baby. We gotta get ready on this one. Yes, sir. Let's go. J.K. Dobbins. First down. Oh, Bucks trade. Wait a minute. Bucks made a trade? Hold on. The Bucks made a trade? The Bucks traded out the 45 pick, the 45th pick? Why the Bucks are trading? Oh. Why the Bucks are trading the pick, man? What are they doing? The Bucks are trading the pick. Oh. The Bucks traded the pick. They traded the pick. What in the world the Bucks are doing? Jason Light, what are you doing? Why are you trading the pick? I'm just playing, y'all. I'm just playing, folks. I'm just messing with y'all, man. I'm just messing with y'all. I'm just messing with y'all, man. Woo! Well, folks, the Bucks is next. Let's get it crunk in the chat room. Let's get it up. Let's get it up. I did that because of Jason Light. You know, Jason Light is known to make boneheaded moves. I hope you don't draft a kicker. Right, Jason Light? Let me call you right now. Let me call Jason Light right now. Yeah. Yeah. Hello. Is this Jason? Is this Jason? How you doing, Mr.? How you doing? How you doing, Jason? This is Isaiah. BucosLocker. Yeah. I just want to talk to you before you pick before you make this pick, and I just want to make sure you're not drafting a kicker or a Division III lineman. Or you going to get J.K. Dobbins? I'm on the phone. I'm on the phone. I'm on the phone with Jason Light. Oh, J.K. Dobbins or Cam Akers? Which one is it? Come on, Jason. What you doing? Oh, so it's J.K. Dobbins. Oh, you torn between the two. Oh, so it's either one. It's either going to be, okay, J.K. Dobbins or Cam Akers. Well, I prefer J.K. Dobbins. You know what I'm saying? He's a little bit more, but Cam Akers, they're about the same size. But I prefer J.K. Dobbins. It's just a preference thing, right? But it don't matter. But I prefer J.K. Dobbins. But you do what you do. Just make sure you get a running back. Do not draft a kicker or a Division III lineman. Okay? Do not draft a Division III lineman and a kicker. Because if you draft a kicker, I am personally going to fly to Tampa in the Cobalt 19. I'm going to take my chances of getting the Cobalt 19 to slap you upside your head if you draft a kicker. Okay? Do not draft a kicker. That was the most embarrassing move in draft history. You traded up to draft a kicker that's not even in the league anymore. I understand if he was on a roster. He's not even in the league. You heard me? You understand, Jason Light? He's not even in the league. Nobody wants him, and you picked him. You picked him. Okay? So make sure you draft a running back at this spot, okay? All right. The Bucks family said, hey, what's up? Hey, y'all. Jason Light said, what's up? He going to draft a running back. All right, Jason. Take it easy, man. Don't mess up this draft again, all right? All right. Antoine Whitfield. Man, they tipping these picks, man. They are tipping these. Andrew Berry, man. Good to see another brother in the GM position, man. It's good to see another brother in the GM position. Yeah, I like to see the African Americans in top level positions, man. Whitfield, man. Grant Delpit? One of my friends I'm at the barbershop with, that's his nephew. He told me his nephew's gonna get drafted by the second round. Yeah, he from New Orleans. Yeah, I'm friends with his uncle. I'm friends with Grant Delpit's uncle. Let's go. The Bucks pick need to come on in. Come on, Jason. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Come on now. Don't do me like that, Jason. I don't like you right now. You in the doghouse with me, Jason. Do not mess this pick up. Yeah, I know Grant Delpit's uncle. Yeah, I'm cool with his uncle, man. Grant Delpit, cool guy, man. You sit alone and cry. I know 1,000 times. Don't mess it up, Jason.
some of that absolutely was the injuries as well. Okay, now on the phone, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. There you see Bruce Arians still chilling on the back porch, and Jason Light, the general manager. The pick is in. Let's find out where they're going. With the 45th pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Antoine Winfield, defensive back, Minnesota. Okay, this is kind of special. We've had 4 safeties go off here in the second round, and they both went in back to back.
Oh my gosh, bro. Oh boy. Boy. Jesus Christ. All right, man. I'm out, man. I'm out, man. I'm out. Jesus Christ. Jason Lightweight never fails, man. Just never fails me. He just fails every time, man. Just so I'm just trying to figure out what's the I get the safety pick, but right there at that spot was not the spot I was looking at for a safety. So that tells me that they were going to draft Grant Delpit if he was there. But the Cleveland Browns took Grant Delpit. So if you was going to draft a safety in the second round, why not draft Grant Delpit or Jeremy Chin? Bigger safeties. You got a little safety, and you got Jordan Whitehead. You drafted Mike Evans. Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, what's really good. You put all this draft capital. You drafted Mike Evans last year. You drafted Mike Evans last year. The year before that, you drafted Jordan Whitehead. And then you come back the third straight year, you get another safety? If you're going to get a top-notch safety, get Grant Delpit. Trade it from the Cleveland to get Grant Delpit. Or get Jeremy Chin. I mean, I know the running back class is deep, but you make sure you get the running back you want. I would be okay with this pick if they get Anthony McFarland. Or if they trade Cameron Brate and they trade the pick, a third-round pick, and Cameron Brate to get back in the second round to get a running back or get Anthony McFarland. I know. So wait a minute. So we didn't get Mika Fitzpatrick. We didn't get Derwin James, but we got Antoine Field Jr., 5'9" safety. So we passed up on Mika Fitzpatrick, passed up on Derwin James to get Antoine Field Jr. I'm just trying to figure out, like, what if you could have got a safety last year. I mean, the year before last. I'm just trying to figure this out. Like, 5'9" safety? Jordan Whitehead's like 5'9", 5'10". This is why I don't trust Jason Light, man. The obvious pick was running back. You could have traded back and got Antoine Whitfield Jr. You could have got Jeremy Chin. You could have traded in front of Cleveland and got Grant Delpit if you want to take a safety. If you would have took Grant Delpit, that would have eased the blow. Or Jeremy Chin. This is why I can't trust. This is why I do not like him. This is why Jason Light is out of 32 GMs. This is why Jason Light is not in my top 20. He's like 22 to 26 in my GMs. I don't care what nobody's saying. You can't defend Jason Light with me. I eat you alive. I got too much facts. I got too much facts to eat you up. You can't convince me Jason Light is a top GM. Top 15, top 20. I will eat you up with facts. I got too much facts to eat you alive. I will eat anybody that try to defend Jason Light, I will eat you alive. I will eat you alive. I got too much facts right here to eat you alive. You can't defend Jason Light with me. 18 out of 26 picks from 2014 to 2017, not even on the team yet. Not even on the team no more. 18 guys that he drafted, 26 guys that he drafted, 18 of them not on the team. I will eat you up. The only way this is going to make sense if they get Anthony McFarland or they find a way to get J.K. Dobbins or Cam Akers. If they can find a way to get one of them. And the fact that some Bucs fans actually defend Jason Light, they defend him like he's really done something good. 34-62 as a GM with the title GM 34-62. No playoff appearances, 1 winning season, 3 head coaches. But y'all keep giving him excuses. When are we going to start looking at the GM? When are we going to start looking at the GM? Running back was the pick, man. Offset. What are you doing on TV? So wait a minute. Offset and this, I do dope, I sell drugs, I shoot guns, bang, 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 talking about charity. Like, man, get out of here with all that. No, I'm not listening to no Offset, man. He read off a teleprompter screen, man. Offset. He can't even. How they got this dude? Man, get out of here. Y'all better hope we get to the Super Bowl. I'm going to bait that team, man. They getting pass rushers. They're trying to come out the Tom Brady. Pass rusher. I like Marlon Davis, man. How tall is he? Is he like 6'2", 6'1", 6'2"? So now I'm kind of curious on J.K. Dobbs and Cam Akers are dropping, though. That's interesting. They dropping. Can the Bucs still get them, though? Can the Bucs still get them, though? It's going to be interesting. I want to see how this turn out. I wonder if the Bucs can still get. Can they still get him? Can they still get J.K. or Cam later? Safety was a reach right there, man. That was a little bit of a reach for me, man. Like, I'm not saying Antoine Winfield Jr. trash. I watched Minnesota play in like 3 games, so he's not trash. But I'm saying that's not the pick right there. I mean, if you're gonna do that, trade back and get a 4th round pick in return and still get Antoine. Like, I just don't like the idea you took him right there. He gotta be able to get on the field early. You take a player right there, he gotta get on the field now. This is just disappointing, man. All right, so this is why I question Jason Light. Okay, so you got Ronald Jones, you got Umawale, and you got TJ Logan. The running backs in this class is very deep, but there's some running backs that's can fit on this team perfect. So this is the reason why I question Jason Light. I'm gonna wait till the Seattle pick go in. See, what does this tell me about Jordan Whitehead and Mike Edwards? What does that tell me about those two guys? It tells me something. He's 5'9", so he's not playing the slot because you got Murphy Bunting and you got Jamel Dean and Carlton Davis on the outside. You got Murphy Bunting at the slot. So Antoine Winfield Jr. gonna be the safety when Jordan Whitehead like 5'10" and Mike Edwards like 6'1", 6'2". So what you gonna be playing? 7 DBs? All right, so this is the problem with Jason Light. And this is why I got a problem with him. All right. The 2017 draft class, the running back draft class. 2017, 2 years ago. Leonard Fournette, Christian McCaffrey, Dalvin Cook, Joe Mixon, Alvin Kamara, Kareem Hunt, James Conner, Tariq Cohen, Marlon Mack, Aaron Jones, Chris Carson, Austin Eckler, Matt Breida. Did the Bucs get any one of them? All those running backs I named better than Ronald Jones. Right now, they're better than Ronald Jones. They're more productive. The Bucs didn't get none of those running backs. Let me name the running backs again. These running backs again. Leonard Fournette, Christian McCaffrey, Dalvin Cook, Joe Mixon, Alvin Kamara, Kareem Hunt, James Conner, Tariq Cohen, Marlon Mack, Aaron Jones, Austin Eckler, Matt Breida. That's 11 running backs. Did the Bucs get any one of them? Did the Bucs get any one of those running backs in 2017? 11 running backs. That's been productive and could have helped the Bucs out. Jason Light, nah, I don't want none of them. I don't like their. This is why I question his scouting staff. His staff is so questionable. We can't draft and develop players. We always got to pluck people from somewhere else. Why can't we draft and develop players correctly? For some strange reason, we just can't draft and develop players correctly. I do not like the player personnel department on Tampa. I don't. Because they missed on too many picks. Y'all keep believing in Jason Light, man. I don't believe in that guy. He's shown me how he functions. He's shown me how he's evaluating talent when it comes to the draft. He can't evaluate talent. 3 first-round picks, Winston, Vernon Hargraves, and O.J. Howard underperformed. Well, to a degree, right? Noah Spence, Roberto Aguayo. 2 second-round picks. Not on the team no more. Second-round picks. Do y'all understand by Jason Light missing on Jameis Winston, Vernon Hargraves, Noah Spence, Roberto Aguayo, and possibly O.J. Howard? That set the team back like 2 or 3 years. You can't make this up, folks. I'm gonna name this again. Running backs that could have helped the Bucks. Talented running backs that's more productive than Ronald Jones. Leonard Fournette, Christian McCaffrey, Dalvin Cook, Joe Mixon, Kareem Hunt, Alvin Kamara, James Conner, Tariq Cohen, Marlon Mack, Aaron Jones, Chris Carson, Austin Eckler, and Matt Breida. You mean to tell me the scouting department from Tampa can't evaluate a running back? Told y'all, man. Y'all keep blaming. Y'all thought it was one person's fault, man. Y'all better look at the top. Y'all better look at the GM. I'm telling you, man. If they can come back and get Anthony McFarland, I'm cool. I'll cool down a little bit. I'll cool down a little bit if they come back and get Anthony McFarland. Come back and get a good running back, man. Gotta come back and get a good running back. Could have got Jerry McChin, man, or traded to get Delvin. You could have got Grant Delvin. Could have traded to get him. Traded him from the Cleveland to get him. Could have got Jerry McChin, man. I think I like Jerry McChin better than Antoine Winfield Jr., man. Jerry McChin is a bigger safety, a little bit more just more sturdier back there, man. So once again, Minka Fitzpatrick, Derwin James, we don't take neither one of them, but we take Antoine Winfield Jr. Jason Light, man, he's just a tool. Jason Light is a tool, man. He's a tool, man. His scouting department is horrible. They can't scout correctly, man. They don't know how to draft correctly. It's getting ridiculous, man. And I'm not saying Antoine Winfield a really bad player, but at that spot, man, you probably could have traded back and still got him, man. Come on, Tampa, you got to start thinking correctly, man. You could have traded back and got Antoine Winfield Jr., man. He got good bloodlines, but at that spot, though, man, I know he's a scrappy little safety, but he's 2 inches taller than me. Jeremy Chin, man. God, what is Jason Light doing, bro? God damn. Boy, Jason Jason Licht's a tool, man. Jason Licht is a freaking tool. And people gonna try to defend Jason Licht to BucosLocker. It don't work with me, folks. You can't explain this, man. You can't explain Jason Licht's thinking process to me, man. And I've seen enough of Jason Licht to let me know that he can pick up some free agents, but he can't draft worth a damn, man. He can't draft. He don't know how to draft. Him in his apartment is so horrible. Oh. Oh my gosh, bro. Come on, Tampa. You got to do better than this, man. Yesterday was good, but today, man, I'm like, you better get a running back, man. Anthony McFarland. You might have to trade up to get him. No excuses, man. Nope. Jason Licht gets no excuses. Why are y'all trying to defend Jason Licht to me? I told y'all I don't like him. No. You can't defend Jason Licht to me. It's not going to work. You can't convince me that he's a good GM. No. He cannot draft. History shows that he hasn't done a great job. I named 11 running backs in the 2017 draft class. 11 that's productive in the NFL right now. And we didn't get none of them. Now here we go again in another draft with a lot of running backs. And we're in a prime position to get one of the top running backs. And no, we get a 5'9" safety. J.K. Dobbins is going to be a steal, man. That boy's going to be a steal. So much value left in the second round, man. Can the Bucs go back into the second round to get a running back? I wouldn't be mad. J.K. Dobbins is going to be a steal, man. J.K. Dobbins is going to be a steal. Him and Cam Akers, man. J.K. Dobbins is going to be a steal. Somebody going to get him, man. Somebody going to get him. Now, if he falls to the third round, I'm expecting the Tampa to go up and get one of them. If they can fall out of the second round, I'm expecting Tampa to go up and get one of them. I prefer Jeremy Chin over Antoine Winfield Jr. That's just me. Come on, Jason, do better, man. God, man, just get a running back, Jason. Just get a freaking running back, man. God. If Antoine Winfield is not a starting safety, game number 1, if there's a season, then what was the purpose of the pick? He got to be starting. If he's not starting, what's the purpose of the pick? He went against Jason Light went against the de facto GM. He went against the media and Tom Brady. He went against the grain, man. The de facto GM said the Bucs need to get a running back. What did Jason Light do? Trying to think he's the smartest guy in the room again. He always think he's the smartest GM in the freaking room, man. Come on, man. If we can go, like I said, like Anthony McFarland, J.K. Dobbins, Cam Akers, they all still sitting there, man. So I still got hope. As long as they on the board, man, I still got hope. So let me cool down. As long as they still on the board, I got hope. I got hope that Jason Light will do the right thing and find a way to get one of those running backs. Got my fingers crossed, man. That's Stephon Diggs? Well, it's so much for social distancing, man. They're not practicing that at all. All right, the Bucs still got a chance, man. Come on, Tampa. Come on, you got a chance. So you got a chance to redeem yourself a little bit. Eagles got acres. That's Rams. No, the Rams got acres. The Rams got acres. Yeah, boy. See what I'm talking about? Come on. Jesus, here we go again. God. Man. What is wrong with Jason Light, man? A ton of draft capital in the secondary. He goes right back to it. That was not the need at the second round. What are you doing? That was 9 picks in the last 3 years in the second round, not including this pick. The last 3 years, 2016, 2017, 18, and 19, 9 draft picks in the secondary, and you go right back in 2020 and get another secondary pick. No, you put enough draft capital there, man. Yeah, what are you doing first down, Jason Light? Get a running back, boy. What you doing? Oh, God. Tool, man. I don't believe in Jason Light. No more freaking DBs, Jason Light. No more. No more. For the next couple years, no more DBs. No more. You gotta be kidding me, man. Golly. No more DBs, Jason Light. We get it. Golly, man. Come on, Jason, man. We got 9 picks already in the secondary. and you go right back to the well again. God. Unless he's playing 7 DBs, unless Jason likes playing 7 DBs, 1 linebacker, 3 down linemen. Man, that was the logical pick, man. But another work done. Exactly, another work done, man. Ooh, Jason like getting on my nerves, man. God, Jason like getting on my nerves, man. J.K. Dobbins falling, man. What's going on with J.K. Dobbins, man? What's really good here, man? Jalen Hurts going to the Eagles? So what does that say about Carson Wentz? Are they really sold on Carson Wentz, man? Is he too injury prone? Is Carson Wentz too injury prone? The Eagles got Jalen Hurts? The Eagles picked Jalen Hurts? I'm just trying to figure that part out. Like, yeah, Carson Wentz. But they gave Carson Wentz a lot of money. That's a surprise pick right there, man. He better than Jacob Eason. He better than Jake Fromm. Jacob Eason and Jake Fromm is not good, man. They're not good at all. I don't know why people are trying to sell me Jacob Eason. Like, there's Bucs fans that like Jacob Eason. He's trash. Jake Fromm trash too. That's a shocker, man. They got Carson Wentz though. So why would you take a quarterback in the second round when you got Carson Wentz? And you gave Carson Wentz a lot of money. You gave Carson Wentz a lot of money, and then you pick a quarterback in the second round. You could have got that quarterback in third or fourth round, and fifth round. This is by the Eagles picking Jalen Hurts. That's to protect Carson Wentz because Carson Wentz is injury prone, man. That is weird, man. Like, Carson Wentz, you on the clock. I'm going to tell you right now, Carson Wentz, you're on the clock. They gave Carson Wentz $100 million and then turn around and get a quarterback in the second round. Boy, Carson Wentz, you on the clock, man. The Eagles gave him a lot of money, but he's injury prone. I think he's gonna be a gadget guy. He's gonna get on the field this year. I think Jalen Hurts is gonna play early. Jalen Hurts is gonna play early than expected. Watch. Carson Wentz gonna get hurt again. And I don't like to wish injury on people, but Carson Wentz gonna get hurt again, man. He's just injury prone, man. And the Eagles gave him a lot of money. They overpaid him. Carson Wentz is not trash, but he just injury prone, man. He too much of a risk, and they got a lot of money into Carson Wentz, and he just injury prone. And can you imagine him getting hurt again? They can't go through that again. They gotta have somebody capable of getting in there and playing quarterback. So I'm expecting Jalen Hurts to get some playing time early too. He went before Jacob Eason, trash. He went before Jake Fromm, trash. For you Jacob Eason fans, trash. I think the Eagles gonna use him as a gadget play, like a Cordell Stewart.
Yeah, I totally understand all the intangibles and everything that everyone is saying about Jalen Hurts. And I have the utmost respect for Howie Roseman and Doug Peterson, especially as a play caller. But this is just a weird pick for a team that's lacking offensive.
That's a weird pick, man. I'm surprised they get a receiver. And people trying to defend him passing up on running back. Talking about, so it shows his decision making ability. Get out of here, man. Yeah, Jalen Hurts gonna be like a Taysom Hill type thing. Oh, AJ. Okay, AJ. Okay, cool. Buffalo, another D lineman. He fell really far. He was a first round pick, but then Buffalo gonna be all right. AJ gonna be all right. AJ Espinani, he gonna be all right. Epinesa. Athletic family. He ran really slow. Oh boy. Oh, boy. Well, see, this is why the Tampa always so far behind, bro. The Ravens got J.K. Dobbins, man. The Ravens got J.K. going to a team that runs the. Watch J.K. Dobbins be good. Watch. Going to the Ravens, a great organization. Great organizations make great decisions. Bad teams make bad decisions. Like the Chargers drafting Justin Herbert when they could have drafted a tackle and got a quarterback like Jordan Love later. Teams like that, the Browns, the Giants, Jets, the Bucks, they just make poor decisions. J.K. Dobbs going to the Ravens. Let that sink in, folks. The Ravens picked him up. The Ravens sat there and waited like, oh, J.K. Dobbins, thanks. Come on, man. We got to do better, man. Tampa got to do better, man. They got to make better decisions, man. In the draft. They got to make better decisions, man. Yesterday was great. They got a right tackle / left tackle. Today was supposed to be get the running back. Make sure you get your running back. And we good to go. But no, you get a 5'9" safety, and now the Ravens get J.K. Dobbins. My gosh, bro. Traded up a spot, gave him a 4th round pick to trade up one spot. I mean, just questionable things, man. Just questionable. I like the pick with Tristan Wirfs, but to give up a 4th round pick because you got a little scared a little bit, like, come on, man. Like, come on. You gotta make better decisions, man. You gotta know what you're doing. J.K. Dobbins, you got Mark Ingram, you got Gus Edwards, you got J.K. Dobbins. I mean, the Ravens run the ball. They got somebody that fits exactly what they want to do. Great organizations make great decisions, and the Bucs are not one of them. And people probably wonder why the Ravens pick J.K. Dobbins, because they're the Ravens. The Ravens are a great organization, unlike the Bucs. The Bucs don't have no history of it being great, except for the Super Bowl year. This is why the Ravens are always ahead, man. But why the Ravens pick J.K. Dobbins? Because it's the Ravens. That's why I'm not questioning the Ravens. Why the Ravens pick J.K. Dobbins? Really? You gonna question the Ravens? Man, I'm watching it. I got a delayed feed right now, and I also got a live feed too, so I'm able to see everything. Going to the Ravens, and guess what the Ravens do? The Ravens run the ball. My gosh, man. That was the pick, man. He going to the Ravens, dog. Oh my gosh, man. People like, oh, they got Mark Ingram. Mark Ingram is an old running back. Mark Ingram about to be 30 years old, man. People don't understand how this works. J.K. Dobbins is fresh, man. He's more explosive than Mark Ingram. Ingram is a tough runner, but J.K. Dobbins adds more explosion. My gosh, man. The Ravens hit. They got Patrick McQueen and J.K. Dobbins. This is why the Ravens are so smart, man. I love the Ravens how they draft, man. They draft what they do what they do, man. Ravens is so smart, man. Unlike the Bucs, man. I like what Miami doing, man. I like what Miami doing. I know a lot of people probably in a bad mood right now. A lot of people probably like, man, Cam Akers, J.K. Dobbins, Jonathan Taylor, DeAndre Swift, the running backs that we were looking at, all gone. You know, there's still some quality running backs left, folks. You know, I'm disappointed, but you got Anthony McFarland. You got Antonio Gibson still sitting out there. You got A.J. Dillon still sitting out there. You got Zach Moss still sitting out there. You know, there's still some good running backs, man. Miami's very smart. I like what Chris Greer and Brian Flores is doing. Get the trenches. Build the trenches, man. Build the trenches. They got two O-linemen. They got a D-line, Raekwon Davis. Smart teams, man. Build the trenches, man. Man, they got J.K. Dobbins, man. The Ravens got J.K. Dobbins. That's crazy, man. Build the trenches, man. I like what Miami doing, man.
Like coming out of the draft ends up going to the freaking Ravens. John Harbaugh and that smug little smirk of his on the sideline, always smack talking, yapping a whole bunch. I swear, they do this to spite me. They do this to spite the Steelers.
Man, so look, I'm just disappointed right now. Just a little disappointed, man. Just gotta get the running back, man. Get the running back, and I'm cool, man. So how y'all feel about the Antoine Winfield Jr., man? There's still some quality running backs left, man. I just preferred one of the top 4 running backs. But, disappointed. But I just thought Jerry McChain or Grant Delpit would have been a little bit better at the safety. Nice, tall, rangy safety. I mean, Antoine Winfield got instincts, but he's 5'9", so he has limitations, man. Unless he's going to play like Earl Thomas. Yeah, it could have been worse. Chili Will, it could have been worse. It could have been worse. He could have drafted a kicker. I'm glad he didn't. It could have been worse. I mean, I'm trying to be optimistic and, a little cheer up a little bit. It could have been worse. But, man, the 4 running backs that I was looking at are gone. Now there's a second tier that I'm looking at. So it's like I said, they're still on the board. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's still some good running backs left, man. We got to get one of them at least. Yeah, Earl Thomas. Like I said, if Antoine Winfield plays like Earl Thomas, I'm good with that. Yeah, he does play. He does bring value in the punt return. Yeah, he can punt return quite well. He's a punt returner, so he does add some value there too. He'll probably be a really good special teams player too. I mean, there's some positives about him. I just feel like that was a bit of a reach, man. At 45. If anybody believes in Umo, matter of fact, let me ask the question in the chat room. Do any of y'all believe in Umo Wale? Does anybody believe in him as a third down running back? Does anybody believe in Umo Wale as a third down back? Because for some reason, Bruce Arians like him. Now, he did say they're going to draft somebody to compete with Umo Wale. Nobody believes in Umo Wale? So nobody believes in Umo Wale. So we got a third round left. We got no 4th round. We got a 5th round and 2 7s. I mean, I thought safety would have been a 3rd round pick, man. Like, I wouldn't have minded safety in the 3rd round, but in the 2nd round, that early though, man. I mean, man, we should have got J.K. Dobbins, man. I'm still blown about that Jalen Hurts pick, man. Wale, man. Wale. Yes, the third round is tonight. Second and third round is tonight. Wale, trash, man. I never believed in Wale, man. Every time he was on the field, man, felt like something bad was going to happen. Yeah, Jalen Hurts is the most surprising pick in the draft right now. Jalen Hurts is the most surprising pick. J.K. Dobbs is the most interesting reason. Like, I don't know why he fell so far down. Jalen Hurts, J.K. Dobbins, Isaiah Simmons fell down a little bit. He dropped a little bit. The receivers dropped a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just interesting, man. Oh yeah, Green Bay taking Jordan Love. That was a little shock too. He was 11 pounds. He was born early at 11 pounds. Good Lord. The Vikings draft has been pretty cool, man. I like the Vikings draft. So what's going on with Trent Williams, man? Anybody know what's going on with Trent Williams, man? Like, why the Redskins haven't traded him yet? The Jets got Denzel Mims. Yeah, the Rams had a good draft too. Van Jefferson, go Gators. Van Jefferson, go Gators. Everybody talking about the Eagles drafting a quarterback. Why did the Eagles draft a quarterback? I don't know, man. You sit alone and cry. I know 1,000 Why did the Eagles draft a quarterback? I don't know. You sit alone. Mm-hmm. Yeah, look like OJ Howard staying with Tampa. They weren't playing. They're not getting rid of him. Don't like OJ Howard going nowhere. think Wentz got like $100 million guaranteed. Or it was like it was a 60. I forgot how much guaranteed money he had. It was a lot of money. It was a lot of money. A lot of money guaranteed. Antoine Whitfield Jr. was our last pick. Safety. Antoine Winfield, safety, free safety or nickel. He might be a Tyrann Mathieu. I think that's what they're hoping on. Hopefully he can try to be a Tyrann Mathieu or Earl Thomas. Yep, I'm always eating. I eat healthy though. Chickpeas, man. Shameless plug. Shameless plug. Protein, baby. Chickpeas, baby, chickpeas. Oh yeah, push-ups, man. Do push-ups every day. Oh yeah, chickpeas is good, man. They good. I'm about to eat me some grouper. I'm a Presbyterian too. I don't eat beef, pork, chicken, turkey. I only eat seafood. That's the only meat I eat, seafood. Good protein, folks. Get some good. You gotta eat good, folks. Eat healthy. I have noticed that a lot of these draft picks got babies already. A lot of these draft picks this year got babies already, early. No, I'm Presbyterian. Stephen Quintana, I'm Presbyterian. I gotta eat something during the draft, man. I gotta snack on something. No meat. Well, only seafood. The only meat I eat is seafood. Presbyterian. Presbyterian, folks. Seafood only. Veggies, fruit, seafood. That's it. No chicken. Presbyterian, man. Seafood only. No more Cuban sandwiches. I gave up Cuban sandwiches last year. No more Cuban sandwiches. No more Cuban sandwiches. No more bread either. No more white bread. No wheat. I might cheat when I go back to Tampa, but outside of that, nope. New England is not drafting by names. They're not picking up the names. Belichick got 2 laptops, and he in his kitchen. Yeah, I'm about to eat some grouper in a second. I got some red snapper and some grouper in the refrigerator. Yeah, I want to do bread. I gave up bread last year too. No wheat, no whole grain, no white bread. Yep, bread make you blow up because bread is bad carbs. Bad carbs. Yeah. Let's get it. You said alone and cry. I know 1,000 times. You said alone and cry. I know 1,000 times. You sat alone and cried. I'll make me some grouper. Let's get it. Get it. You said alone and cried. I know 1,000 times. You said alone. Let's get it. Who we got next? Who's still drafting? I know 1,000 times. You said alone. You said alone and cried. I know that. All right, second round almost over with, man. Got me some grouper in the oven. Some baked grouper, not fried, baked. I don't even really do fried food like that either. Christian Fulton, man, from New Orleans, man. New Orleans got some football players here, man. And sit alone and cried. I know that. My daughter said, "What's up?" too. My daughter said, "What's up?" Zach Moss, AJ Dillon, Zach Moss, that's good too. They good running backs. I mean, Zach Moss and AJ Dillon, man, they still on the board, man. Kansas City picking again. Oh boy, when Kansas City pick, I pay attention. Christian Fulton fell pretty hard. He was a first round pick, but then he fell off. Yeah, AJ Dillon, man, watch out for him too, man. You know, he's on the board, and I know the Bucks sitting there probably like, man, we might need to go get him. AJ Dillon. What was that movie with Denzel Washington and he was sitting there and he was like, I sit alone and cried. I know 1,000 times. Jason Light is so trash. Oh boy. Tampa Bay, man. This is what Tampa Bay do. This is what they do. Tampa Bay, man. It's Tampa for you, man. That's Tampa Bay. I sit alone and cry. We can't get no running back. Anthony McFarland, go get him. AJ Dillon gone. This is impressive, man. Watching these running backs come off the board. I know Josh Jones is dropping hard, man. And they was talking about him being a first-round pick. He said Maria's wing is distracting. AJ Dillon, man. Right there. AJ Dillon sitting there. Buck sitting there. Jason like twirling his thumbs with his finger up his butt. And I'm like, come on, man. I keep crying, man. AJ Dillon, DeAndre Swift, Cam Akers, J.K. Dobbins, Jonathan Taylor, off the board, man. That's a good 1-2 combination, too, man. He remind me of Larry Johnson. AJ Dillon remind me of Larry Johnson. He remind me of Larry Johnson, man. Him and Aaron Jones. That's a good 1-2 punch, man. I don't know what the Bucs doing, man. I guess they just not big believers in. I guess they think their running back situation is good to go, quote unquote. Our running back situation is good. We don't need no fixing. We good. All right, Jason Light. Okay, Bruce Arians. No excuses. I'm telling you, no excuses. Antonio Gibson, Anthony McFarland. Come on now. Come on. Yeah, come on with your bad self. That's a good combination, man. Aaron Jones and AJ Dillon, man. I like that combination, man. Larry Johnson. AJ Dillon remind me of Larry Johnson, man. Tampa Bay, man. Golly, man. Keep missing running backs. All right, Zach Moss sitting there. I mean, come on now. Jason, like what you're doing, man. Get the running back. What you playing for, man? You gonna ignore the running back? God. I don't care if they was given an A- for that pick. For me, I would give that pick like a C+, B-. I don't care what I'm going by how I feel about the pick. What was the need at the position at the draft? At where we were at the draft, the need was running back. Hell, if they had took a D lineman, I wouldn't have been mad. I would have been okay with that. Because we got Dominican Sue, we got JPP, we got 2 old defensive linemen. We need some depth back there. Up front, I'm sorry, we need some depth up front. I wouldn't mind a pass rusher. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they would took a D lineman, that would have been cool. Or a defensive tackle. There's a lot of good players on the board right now, man. A lot of good players on the board right now. A lot of good running backs, a lot of good defensive alignment on the board. Josh Jones still sitting there on the board. Zach Moss is sitting there. Hey, shoot, if the Bucs went O-lineman again, I wouldn't be mad. If they was to come back and get a guard, I'd be like, oh Lord. Oh Lord. The problem is people saying we can get a serviceable running back. A serviceable running back. We don't need that in this. We're trying to win now, so we need a running back that can be an impact. Impact. Remember, now, okay, we missed on the top flight running backs. Now, Alvin Kamara was drafted in the 3rd round. Anthony McFarland, Antonio Gibson. They're sitting there, right there. Oh, the Panthers done traded up. The Panthers traded up, man. They see somebody they want. Seattle Seahawks traded back. Are y'all not seeing what the Panthers are doing, man? Are y'all not seeing what the Panthers are doing? Derek Brown and they got Moss. Yeltus Moss. They drafting D lineman, man. They trying to come out to Tom Brady. Keep drafting cornerbacks, Jason. That's right, Jason. Keep drafting cornerbacks. That's right, Jason. Like, keep drafting cornerbacks and safeties. Keep drafting until you hit them. Keep going. Keep it going. Keep it going. You want to keep going? Want to keep it going? Keep it going. Yay! I love what the Panthers are doing right now, man. They got Jeremy Chin. Why couldn't we get Jeremy Chin? The Panthers got Jeremy Chin. You sit alone and cry. We missed on a bigger safety. Come on, man. I like the Panthers' future on defense, man. They went defense. 2 D linemen and a safety. The Panthers down the road going to be a problem. Derek Brown and Gross Matos and Jeremy Chin. Whew, a defensive tackle, a pass rusher, and a safety that can lay some wood on you. I said the future. The Panther future looking good on defense. No. It's not ready yet. It's not ready. I had to go check. I set a short timer to make sure I do a certain thing. So I reset it. I reset the time. We good. The grouper's coming, baby. And some wild rice. Jeremy Chin, 6'3", 221 pounds, 4'5". Is Jeremy Chin faster than Antoine Winfield? I think he is. I think Jeremy Chin faster than Antoine Winfield Jr. And he's bigger. So matter of fact, let me see. He's 6 inches taller, got more weight, and just as fast. And more, actually probably faster. 4'5", 6'3", 221 pounds. But you got to think about it. The bigger guy ran just as fast. So what does that tell you? Jeremy Chin can play safety. He can play the safety, man. Oh, Jeremy Chin ball skills, not bad, you know what I'm saying? But just the overall upside, like, you know, if you're looking like longevity, like we needed a safety. Like if we're gonna get a safety, we gotta get a thumper. Antoine Whitfield is more of what we do need a ball hawking guy back there that can get some interceptions. Remember I mentioned about Jordan Whitehead dropping a lot of interceptions. Mike Edwards is still young, but Jordan Whitehead has dropped a lot of interceptions. So maybe Antoine Winfield can take Jordan Whitehead's place and get interceptions, because Jordan Whitehead dropped a lot of interceptions. I mean, since we like to count interceptions for the quarterback last year, we can count the interceptions for the secondary. They dropped a lot of them. Now remember, Jordan Whitehead was a 4th-round pick. Antoine Whitfield Jr. is a 2nd-round pick, so I'm pretty sure the Bucs are probably going to play him. If Antoine Whitfield, let me tell you right now, folks, Antoine Whitfield Jr. in training camp, his pedigree, he's already at the same level at Jordan Whitehead. Jordan Whitehead been in the league 3 years. Antoine Whitfield is already there at the level, or probably better than Jordan Whitehead. We're in the 3rd round, folks. 3rd round. I wish you got Jeremy Chin, man. Jeremy Chin's a beast, that boy. That dude, that's a big dude, boy. For safety, lay some wood on you. And he fast, big and fast. Yeah, that boy fast. Should have got Jeremy Chin. Should have got Jeremy Chin. All right. Should have got Jeremy Chin, man. Yeah, the Patriots went with Kyle Duggar, man. I didn't do no research on Kyle Duggar. The Patriots, I don't question Bill Belichick. I'm not gonna question Bill Belichick. I'm not gonna question him. The Bengals went with a linebacker. Probably a 2-down linebacker. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, man, what is the Bucks doing, man? Like, what are we doing at running back, man? Come on, fam. Come on, man. Come on, bruh. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Running back just coming off the board, bruh. Come on, Tampa. Okay. Would have been a good old pick right there. Come on, Jason. Like, all this running. Here we go again. 2017, all over again. 2017, all these running backs when they come off the board, and Tampa not going to get one of them. Come on, man. What is Tampa doing, bro? Like, what? Jason Light has just got to get his head out his butt, man. Antonio Brown can play running back and slot receiver. He can catch the ball out of the backfield. He can line up in the slot. And come on, Tampa Bay. Come on, get the running back situation fixed out, man. Like, I understand we got Rojo. I hope they don't think that TJ Logan and freaking Uma Wale and Ronald Jones is going to be the answer. No. I want to fight Jason Light so bad. I'll sleep Jason Light, man. He's too slow. I'll sleep him easy. And I can do southpaw too. I'm switch-handed too. I can fight either way. Southpaw or conventional. Zach Moss and Anthony McFarland, man. Let's go. Zach Moss and Anthony McFarland, man. They're sitting right there. Come on, Tampa. Don't play with me now. Don't do me like that. I see some folks in the chat room trying to defend Ronald Jones. Ronald Jones is not a bad running back. By all means, he's not a bad running. I never said he was a bad running back. But we need another one. Another one. A lot of teams got 2 running backs, maybe 3 running backs. San Francisco had 3 or 4 of them running backs. Seattle got 3 or 4 running backs. Like, just get another running back. You got to be kidding me if they think Ronald Jones and Umawala and TJ Logan is it. And they already know Ronald Jones is very sketchy on third down, so come on, man. Stop playing. Zach Moss, Anthony McFarland are sitting right there. This is for my new one. Come on, now. I prefer Anthony McFarland. How many of y'all like Anthony McFarland? Ain't nobody. I don't see nobody talking about Anthony McFarland. Yeah, Zach Moss is slow. Zach Moss is slow. Oh, the Michael P. Ryan. What if the Bucks pick Josh Jones? How would y'all feel about that? What if the Bucks pick Josh Jones? The value is there. If the Bucks go O-line again, I wouldn't be mad at that either. If the Bucks draft Josh Jones and move Tristan to the right tackle, to the right guard, and then get Josh Jones for the right tackle, Josh Jones better than Alex Cappa. Oh, Tristan way better than. You can kick Tristan to the inside if you want to. There's a lot of good old linemen left too.
with this pick number 67 in the third round. The pick is in. Let's find out where they're going to go. Let's head back one more time to Russ.
They're not trading O.J. Howard, folks. Relax. 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 Boy, if the Bucks get Josh Jones, and they got Tristan and Josh Jones, boy. Yeah, Ito Benjamin good too. Ito Benjamin's good too. I like Ito Benjamin. Arizona had explosive offense, man. With Brandon Ackway and Ito Benjamin. The Lions making a good draft, man. If Josh Jones sitting there, man, do you take Josh Jones over a running back? Get that O-line tightened up. You know, I always say build the trenches. Because I had the Bucks in my mock draft picking the in my mock draft I had the Bucks picking O-lineman in the 5th round. And I had the Bucks getting the safety in the 6th or 7th round, or 6th round. J.R. Reed. I had the Bucks getting J.R. Reed in the 6th round in my mock draft. Come on, Tampa. Get their running back. You sit alone and cry. I know without you. Ashton Davis. You sit alone and cry. Ashton Davis, nice, man. Don't sleep on Ashton Davis. Yeah, that was another safety that the Bucks could have gotten in the 3rd round, probably. Ashton Davis, nice, man. It's getting close and close, folks. All right. This is so much going. Damian Lewis. That's a guard. That's a good pick by Seattle, man. He nice. That's a good pick for Seattle. Power running game, too. Protect Russell Wilson. They finally got him a whole lineman. He'll a starter. He'll start right now. Yeah, Damian Lewis is a starter. All right, Tampa. Come on, man. Get the running back. Maybe Josh Jones still. What's going on with Josh Jones? I don't know. We should have got Clyde Edwards-Helaire. I wish the Bucs would have traded back in the first round and got Clyde Edwards-Helaire. I would have been ecstatic. I wouldn't be making this video if the Bucs would have got Clyde Edwards-Helaire. If they would have traded back in the first round to get him, I would have been good. I wouldn't even be mad at that. That ain't even what I'm mad at. What I'm mad at is when Jason Light didn't take a running back in the second round. But I ain't even mad at that. Now he got a chance to redeem himself with 2 running backs, maybe 3 of them, Benjamin, Moss, or McFarland.
What you think? It doesn't matter.
I like Ashton Davis, man. You said alone and wild. I know that. Ashton Davis, Jeremy Chin, bigger safeties, man, just as fast. Man, I'm mad at the Ravens though. You know what I ain't even mad at? I'm mad at Ravens picking J.K. Dobbins. Sure would have been nice to get Antonio Gibson too, man. I told y'all Jacob Eason and Jake Fromm not good, man. I told y'all. Jacob Eason, Jacob Eason. Jacob Eason. Yeah, shouts out to all you Jacob Eason fans, the Bucs fans that like Jacob Eason fans. Have at it. Have several Jacob Easons. Have several of those guys. Have them. You can have at it. Reason why you drop it. Not good. Development prospect. We'll do it again. Jacob Eason. Don't sleep on Jacob Eason. All right, I'm sleeping on him for real. You sit alone and cry. Jacob Eason. Jacob Eason. Don't sleep on Jacob Eason. You're right. I'm not sleeping on him. Don't care. I don't care. Grouper is some very good fish. Grouper is very good. Jacob Eason is a project. Clear project. Project player, man. We're trying to win now. I ain't got time to be waiting on nobody. I just don't believe Arians is gonna do a I just don't believe Arians is gonna groom a young quarterback. I don't think he'll be around long enough. Another pick gone. Arizona got him. Smart team. Josh Jones. When are the Bucs going to learn? Josh Jones gone. They build the trenches, man. Good for him. They got DJ Humphrey and they got Josh Jones in the third round. They got that guy in the third round, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. They got him in the 3rd round. I didn't think he was gonna fall that far. He fell pretty far. He fell pretty far for some strange reason. It's probably something medical. Y'all see Cliff Kingsbury house? Him and Sean McVay, man. But grouper is some good fish. How many of y'all like grouper? Got some red snapper tomorrow. That's a good pick by Arizona, man. Good pick. That's a good pick for Arizona. That's a good pick for him, man. Can't blame him on that one. Get that line straight for Kyler Murray. Good pick, man. That's a damn good pick. Facts. It's a good pick, man. Got to protect the first round, the first pick in the draft, man. Got to protect him. Tampa coming up, y'all. Tampa coming up, folks. The Ravens just keep getting richer. The rich just keep getting richer, man. That's a good steal. That's a good pick for the Ravens. The Ravens, okay. I see what's going on here. I see what's going on. The Saints just traded. The Saints traded their picks. What in the blue magic is going on here? Cliff Kingsbury house is dope. I'm sorry, folks. I'm looking at something else. Let's go. Let's go. The Saints got Zach Bowman. All right, Tampa. Let's go. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? The Colts and the Lions trade. What's going on here? The Saints picked up Zach Bowman. The Colts and the Detroit traded. What in the cotton picking field is going on here, man? We got a chance to get a running back, folks. Another one. we have an opportunity to redeem, repent. We got a chance. McFarland. Come on, McFarland. Got my fingers crossed. We are next. Repent. Redeem yourself, Jason. Redeem yourself. Redeem yourself, baby. Tell you the truth, I'll take either one of them. Just get another running back. We need two of them. Take what you can get, man. Take the best value back, man. And whatever you feel like, whatever Jason feel like is value, you gotta take the value running back. You gotta take them, man. No DB, no linebacker, no kicker, no cornerback, no safety, no linebacker. Just pick the running back, or maybe a D lineman, but I prefer running back. Get the running back. I'm up here playing around with my phone and stuff. Keyshawn Vaughn. All right. I mean, it's cool. I mean, yeah. Keyshawn Vaughn. I mean, I just thought it was better running backs better than him, man. Oh boy. All right, man. They got a running back, but it's not the one I was looking at, man. Not the one I thought they was gonna get. A little disappointed, man. Just thought it was better running backs available. We got the running back though, right? We got a running back. It might not be what we wanted, but we got a running back. So I mean, it's cool. I mean, not what we wanted, but I just thought there was better running backs out there. Got to roll with the punches, folks. Got to roll with it. Got to roll with it, man. I know. Some of y'all probably like, we can't get. I mean, there was other running backs, but we didn't go get them. We didn't reach for the running backs that we should have got, and we still picked up one. I mean, it's cool. Keyshawn Vaughn, SEC running back, Vanderbilt, productive. I mean, not really flashy or nothing like that, but we'll see what happens. We'll see. I'm a big SEC guy, so I know about Keyshawn Vaughn. So, he's productive. Productive running back. You know what I'm saying? I mean, is the running back that I thought, the Bucks could have got. I mean, we could have got better, But, who knows? I mean, he might turn to be something, Keyshawn Vaughn faster than Zach Moss, though. So I can understand. I mean, LaMichael Pirine, I think a little bit more better than Keyshawn Vaughn. I think LaMichael Pirine was a little bit more productive and more skillful for the position. And of course, all the other running backs that went before Keyshawn, I just felt like there were better running backs, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just felt like there was better running backs. In my personal opinion, you know, I'm not hating on Keyshawn, nothing like that, because he's an SEC guy. I seen him play, so he's productive, but I just thought that it was better running backs. But we'll see, though. I mean, Keyshawn, SEC, so we're going to see what he brings to the table. I mean, I know what he brings to the table. I mean, he's productive. But is he like the other running backs? You know, I just think LaMichael P. Round was better. The only reason, I mean, that's just my personal opinion. I just kind of watched the tape and everything. I mean, Keyshawn productive, though, man. But not the running back that I thought that they would get, though. Not a bad pick. Not a bad pick at all. It's not a bad pick. Anthony McFarland, man, I thought was probably the better pick. But, you know, we'll see, though, man. I mean, I give it a C. C plus, you know. C plus, C, you know. I mean, he's not a small running back. He's not like, I don't know if he's a pass catching back. You know, like I watched him in SEC. Vanderbilt offense was not really good, so it kind of hurt him a little bit. That's why he went so low in the third round. Vanderbilt offense didn't do him no favors, didn't do him no justice. You know, but you know, I just thought there was better running backs. The Bucs could have gave up a 5th round pick to go get him. You know, like you got to get the running back that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, not a bad pick. You know, it's an okay pick, but I just think there were better running backs. I mean, the running back class is very deep, and I just think there were better running backs. I mean, it's like I said, it's just better running backs than Keyshawn. You know, not a bad pick, but just better backs. And Jason Light didn't go get the running backs that probably will be more a better fit. You know, people got to have some expectations. You know, we started out pretty good yesterday with the Tristan Wirfs. Then we got Antoine Winfield and then Keyshawn Vaughn. So it's like one thing I did notice with these 2 picks, they went with production over fit. Like the better fit was like other running backs, but the production, they're like Antoine Winfield, you know, Jr. and Keyshawn have been steady players. You know, they're not trash. You know, they're not like, you know, like Antoine got a little more recognition. The reason why Keyshawn didn't get the recognition in SEC because SEC had a lot of running backs. And Keyshawn didn't rank up there. They didn't look at him like that because Vanderbilt was a bad team. You know, it's a poorly coached team. But when you just look at the running backs that went before Keyshawn and then the running backs were probably that was sitting there, you know, they're better than Keyshawn for a reason. You know what I'm saying? They got drafted before Keyshawn for a reason. Because if Keyshawn was really, really good, he would have went earlier. You know, I'm just saying, like, anything can happen. I mean, 3rd round pick, 3rd round running back. We've seen the story. We've seen running backs produce in 3rd, 4th round, 5th round, 6th round undrafted free agents. Wouldn't surprise me if the Bucs turn around and get another running back in undrafted free agency because the running back class is so deep. So they can still turn around and maybe get another running back, a pass catching running back. When I look at Keyshawn, I just don't look at him as a James White, Deion Lewis, a James White, a Kamara, a Christian McCaffrey type running back for the catching the ball in the backfield. And this is why I thought that P. Ron will be better, Anthony McFarland will be better, Antonio Gibson, you know what I'm saying? J.K. Dobbins, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Swift, Akers. They should have just traded up and just got them. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would have did, you know? That's just my personal opinion. You know, you go get your guy. Just better running backs. Better running backs. I just named about 8 running backs that were like better than Keyshawn. So I give it a C. It's an okay pick. It's not a bad pick. It's a C. You know, it's like an average pick. Overall, I give the Bucs a B minus. Tristan is an A. Antoine is like a borderline C plus B minus, and then Keyshawn is a C. So not a bad draft. You know, solid players. The elite, one of the big 4 tackles. I'm good. I'm happy about that so far. The Antoine Winfield Jr. pick, you know, like I said, remains to be seen. You know, I'm pretty sure he's going to be on the field early. And then Keyshawn going to see some action. So, Wale, pretty much time is up. I'm actually kind of like I said, like I'm happy about it because Wale is out of there. You know, with this pick. With this pick, Wale is out of there. So I'm happy about that. Wale is out of there. Gone. Finito. Finished. He's out of there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy about that. Finito. Yep. Finished. Finito. Adios. Yep. So gone. You're out of there. No excuse. Bye bye Wale. Bye bye Wale. Bye bye Wale. See ya. Arrivederci. Ciao, bella. Well, you know what though? And I say Wale is out of there, not off the team. He's a good special teams player. So he's valuable on special teams. But when it comes to running back, no. He doesn't do enough. He doesn't catch the ball enough. Balls thrown his way was only caught 76% of the time. Great special teams guy. So we can use him on special teams. Kick return, punt return, you know, coverage, punt coverage, kick return coverage, punt coverage, you know, kickoff coverage, you know, stuff like that. So he has value. But as far as running back, nah, I'm good. I'll pass on Wale when it comes to running backs. As far as running backs. Nah, bro. I can't do the Wale thing at running back. So Keyshawn is an upgrade from Wale. Who is better out of Keyshawn and Ronald Jones? I'm going to have to go with Ronald Jones. I think Ronald Jones is a little bit more explosive. I think Keyshawn is more of a tougher runner. He's more of a tougher runner than Ronald Jones. So there's a 1-2 punch dynamic right there. But Ronald Jones way more than Keyshawn Vaughn. He weighs more. But Keyshawn runs harder, though. No, I'm talking about Wale for coverage, punt coverage, kickoff coverage. I mean, he's good there. He has value, but you just can't pass on KJ Dobbins, though, man. The Raven. This is what makes it kind of interesting because the Lions got DeAndre Swift. The Ravens picked up J.K. Dobbs. The Lions picked up Jonathan Taylor. No. And the Packers picked up A.J. Dillon. So, like I said, like A.J. Dillon and Ronald Jones would have been a good pair. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, you know, Keyshawn Vaughn is okay, but just better running backs to me. we passed up on better running backs to get Keyshawn. I don't understand that. And then there were actually good safeties available. You know what I'm saying, that we could have went and got. So I guess the Bucs really wanted to get that safety. I mean, they really wanted to get that safety. They could have got the running back, and then came back, traded up in the second round, in the third round to get Keyshawn. You know, I don't know. I think Keyshawn wouldn't have got drafted when he would have got drafted if the Bucs wasn't right there. I think if the Bucs didn't draft right there, if the Bucs would have been in the bottom of the third round, he would have been available. And I think that was a bit of a reach. I didn't have him as a third round grade. Chiefs got like the Bucs should have been aggressive. I think if the Bucs were all in, I think the Bucs should have been aggressive and we got Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Just be aggressive. Just come back in the first round, get Clyde Edwards-Helaire, dust yourself off, and be like, we good. We got the tackle, we got the running back for Brady, we good. And everything else after that would have been like, all right, we good. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. And that's just my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Bucs should have been a little bit more aggressive when it came to the running backs. But I'm curious to see what they're going to do with Jordan Whitehead, though. Now you got Antoine Winfield Jr. Does that mean Jordan Whitehead time is up? They're going to move him to kick coverage? I don't know, man. I mean, like, the two picks, man, was kind of like, eh. And like I said, the position it was in position to get really better players, but they just didn't do it. Like you could have got J.K. Dobbins, man. You just could have got him right there. Just pick him in the second round. Just get it over with. But you pass up on J.K. Dobbins to draft Keyshawn Vaughn. And you pass up on other running backs to take Keyshawn Vaughn. I don't understand that. Like, why not draft a better running back when you had the opportunity? Just better running backs. I just wish the Bucs would have been a little bit more aggressive with the running back situation, and not sit there and wait for Keyshawn Vaughn. Like, get better running. Just get a better. If you're gonna pick a running back, just get the one that you're supposed to get. I mean, Keyshawn Vaughn's pass catching skills, he's not explosive as KJ Dobbs or Cam Akers. You know, I mean, he's just not explosive enough for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not enough. I mean, the Ravens picked up J.K. Dobbs, so that should tell you everything about the running back, man. He's nice. Antonio Brown, more explosive. You know what I'm saying? Antonio Brown can actually, he can line up on the outside, he can lay out in the slot, he can get in the running back situation. He's just more versatile, man. There's better running backs. The Bucs should have been aggressive enough to go get the running back. They didn't do it, man. Disappointed, man. A little bit disappointed, man. They didn't have to take Keyshawn right there, man. They could have got him. They could have recouped the 4th round pick, another 5th round pick. They could have traded back and still got Keyshawn Vaughn. Just could have got. If you picked a running back, you could have got a better running back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just find it kind of interesting, man. I just find it kind of interesting, man. I just find it kind of interesting, man. Keyshawn Vaughn. I don't even think he was graded as a third rounder. What was Keyshawn Vaughn grade? Did Keyshawn Vaughn grade out in the third round? Did he grade out in the third round? How many mock drafts did you see Keyshawn in the third round? Rojo gonna have to step up, man, even more, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to step up. Like, just Keyshawn was a reach, man. You could have got him in the fourth round, maybe even fifth round, man. Like, if they'd have picked him that late, I'd have been cool with that. But picking him in the third round, man, third round is a valuable picks, man. Even second round, that was a weird pick, man. Like, everybody asking about his pass blocking. His pass blocking is, man, I mean, it ain't no elite type stuff, like stuff that you could be like, yeah, we good. Like, you know, he'll get better, you know. I think they just reached on it. Oh, Lord, Carrie Champ. Oh, Maria Taylor. Maria Taylor, man, what's going on with her? Don't she date Ryan Russo? Don't Maria Taylor date Ryan Russo? Yeah, see, like, he was the 21st ranked running back. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Bucks reached, man. They reached a bit on. They reached. They didn't have to get Keyshawn right there. They could have took a defensive tackle and came back and got Keyshawn in the fourth or fifth round. Just that pick was kind of weird, man. That pick was just boy, just don't sit well right now. Just better running backs. We just passed up on to get Keyshawn Vaughn. We could have got Keyshawn in the fifth round probably. He was not a third round value, man. But you know, we're seeing different stuff, man. The Ravens got three wide receivers, man. Ruggs, Bowden Jr., and Brian Edwards. The Raiders not playing. They need the receivers. They reached on Keyshawn Vaughn, man. They could have got him in the fourth, fifth round, probably. No fourth round pick, but they could have just got him later. I didn't have him as a third round pick, man. Like I didn't even have him on my radar as far as being the Bucks picking him. Hope he turned out to be, hope he turned out to be something, surprise me. Well, right now, man, I just feel like Keyshawn Vaughn gonna be just, a decent player. Like, I don't know if he's gonna be like KJ Dobbs or Akers or Jonathan Taylor or AJ Dillon or, or Swift, anything like that. He might turn to be something good. And for people that keep saying Ronald Jones is a beast in the catching game, he's better in the catching game. Ronald Jones runs one pass route, a swing pass, aka screen type thing. You can't line Ronald Jones up like James White or Kamara or Deion Lewis. You can't line him up like that. Just can't do it. Cowboys got to steal. Man, Tampa, we passed up on some good running backs, man. To pick up Keyshawn Vaughn, it was better running backs you could have got. I'm a little disappointed. It's a little bit disappointed, man. It was just better running backs. Better running backs, Jason. Ronald Jones, man, he's just not a 3-down back, man. This is why we had to draft. If Ronald Jones would have been all around, we wouldn't have had to draft a Keyshawn Vaughn. We could have got Neville Gallimore. We could have got, somebody else instead of we could have got somebody else versus a Keyshawn Vaughn, and Ronald Jones was the answer. If he was, remember, folks, Ronald Jones was not drafted by Bruce Arians. Keep that in mind, folks. Ronald Jones was not drafted by Bruce Arians. Ronald Jones runs one route, a swing screen pass. That's it. Have you seen Ronald Jones line up and run a route like a receiver? No, he can't do it. This is why Tampa Bay drafted Keyshawn Vaughn, which I'm not sure he can do that. But that's their guy. They drafted him. Yeah, B-. The draft is a B-. B-. There were better running backs, man. I'm just a little disappointed, man. Like, you passed up on some better running backs to pick up Keyshawn Vaughn. B- draft, B-. It was an A. A-. That pick right there, that's a B-. That's a B-, man. You don't understand that Keyshawn Vaughn pick. I like the Antoine Whitfield Jr. pick better than the Keyshawn Vaughn pick. Like, yikes. We're going to see, man. I mean, like I said, Keyshawn Vaughn is not a really bad player. It's just, like I said, better running backs was available, and the Bucks passed them up to get Keyshawn Vaughn. I think Keyshawn gonna get some carries though. I'll tell you that much. Keyshawn gonna get some carries. He will get some carries. Like I said, I'm just letting y'all know. He's not a bad running back. He's not a bad running back. It just was better running backs available in the second round. And the Bucs the Bucs felt like the safety was the higher need than a running back. Okay. That's cool. I mean, Anthony McFarland, man. Don't sleep on that dude, man. Yeah, so I'm looking up Keyshawn's like little background. He wasn't one of the backs that everybody was talking about. Has not a proven special pass catcher. He's a super hard runner. Hit the whole kind of running back. Lacks the ability to turn the corner. 4.51 shows you that. So his speed is okay. So I mean, like I said, they reached on that guy, man. I just think they reached. They reached, man. Just could have did a little bit better. But you got to get J.K. Dobbs right there. The backs were there. The backs were there, and the Bucs said no. So he was projected as Keyshawn Vaughn was projected as a 5th round pick. I told you. Like, a lot of mock drafts didn't have him in the 3rd round, dog. Like, I couldn't find no mock draft had him in the 3rd round. It was a reach. Keyshawn Vaughn was a reach. At the 3rd round, he was a reach. I mean, it was better running backs in the 2nd round they could have got. One thing I will say about Keyshawn, though. The one thing I will say is really cool about Keyshawn, he went to Vanderbilt, private school. Very hard to get in that school. You got to have the grades, the SATs, ACTs to get in that school. Vanderbilt is like Stanford East. You know how Stanford is like a high-quality school, tough to get in, academics and stuff? Vanderbilt, just like that. My first cousin went to Vanderbilt and graduated in biomed engineering. Or was it biomed science? One of the biomed careers. She make guap too. But one of my cousins went to Vanderbilt, and Vanderbilt is a very, very prestigious school. So he's very smart. Very, very smart. So he'll pick up the playbook very fast. But Vanderbilt is a very hard school to get in. So he's smart. It's Stanford East. So he got the grades. He understands. Somebody said we could have got somebody said the Jaguars offered Leonard Fournette and the Bucs said no. So the Bucs turned down Leonard Fournette? Well, folks, I'm gonna wrap this on up. I had a good time, folks. 2nd and 3rd round is over for the Tampa Bay Bucs. The Bucs picked up Antoine Winfield Jr. I'm gonna give that a B. And they picked up Keyshawn Vaughn, SEC running back. in the third round, which I thought was a reach, so I'm gonna give that a C. I didn't have him graded that high. Didn't even have him in my top 7 or 8 running backs or top 10 running backs. I just thought it was like 10 running backs better than him, but we'll see. It might turn to be something. So with that being said, folks, shouts out to all the bandits that came and support the live stream today. We got the fourth round through 7th round tomorrow. I'll probably do a live stream for that, real short live stream. I might do live streams and segments. Those are going to be shorter live streams. I'm probably going to just live stream the pick and then cut it off and move on and come back for the 5th round. Come back for the 5th round, do a live stream, and then come back for the 6th round, do a live stream, then come back for the 7th round, do a live stream like that. So, with that being said, shouts out to who are in the chat room. Shouts out to Steven, Taylor King, Rick H, James Bob, Sugar Honey Iced Tea Twins, James Rude, John Haynes, Malcolm Harvey, Alvin Bucks Mode Randall. No, I'll be back in the 5th round. I'll be back in the 5th round. 5th round. So shouts out to everybody, man. So with that being said, this is BucosLocker. Subscribe to the channel, like the channel, share all the videos. Make sure you hit the notification bell icon to notify all new videos that's posted on this channel. Also, if you want to donate to the channel, the donation is in the chat. BucosLocker CashApp, BucosLocker PayPal, or PayPal BucosLocker, CashApp BucosLocker. All donations are welcome, big or small. I do this for y'all. I do this for the Bucks family. I keep putting out the content. I'm live and uncut, folks. Live and uncut. So to all my bandits, pirates, and everybody across the Bucks family, social media, y'all have a safe night. Have a great weekend. I'll see y'all tomorrow. So fire those cannons. Seize the day. Raise the flag. No risk. No biscuit. Keyshawn Vaughn in the 3rd round. BucosLocker out.